17 student athletes who I think will be very good here at the university, that will make the transition to being a student athlete seamlessly. When they come in August, and you have a chance to implement the schemes and the systems, one, if they can grasp it, two, if athletically they can do the things that you're asking them to do, and then they can play at a fast tempo, and they're better than the starter or the one that's or the other two that are in front of him, then you want to play them. You want to have that opportunity to do so. And a lot of these kids, if they have a chance to play, want to play, but then I think they'd be the first to tell you once they come in and they look around and they see the talent, sometimes they think it's best, they might need to sit for a year. And I'm okay with that too, because academically, I think you need to build your academic muscles also and have a chance to get acclimated to college. Michael Strauss came in mid-semester. Right now he's acclimating into our environment, lifting in school. The other three, Jake McGee, Mike Rocco, and Miles Gooch, they are quarterbacks that are also athletes that have opportunities to play other positions for their high school, but they're accomplished in their own right in being a quarterback. And I just think looking at the quarterback's position, where we stand now with a fifth-year senior and then two others in the program that have yet to take a snap, that if you're going to be a quarterback at this program, now's the time to be one. If we can find, one or two that stand out amongst the rest, and then perhaps the other one or two will have an opportunity to move to another position to contribute. I had all the players stand up and introduce themselves and, their parents and where they're from. And Ryan stood up and said, I'm a linebacker, fullback, but I'll play anywhere you want me to play, Coach. So, and obviously I appreciated that. You appreciate players that will go anywhere and play anywhere. And you're right, he comes from the #1 high school in the country, Don Bosco, which is a great high school program. KP, as we call him, is a phenomenal talent. Everyone looks at his on-the-field accomplishments, the rushing yards, and the Parade Magazine All-American, the National Player of the Year awards, and MVPs and All-Star games. But even more than that, he's a great young man that has an infectious smile, and he's going to be one of those guys going to rally people around him because of his demeanor and of course his abilities. I mean, you can knock him down, but he'll pop right back up, and he just goes and goes and goes. Low center of gravity. He can make a play that looks like 2 yards, go 22 yards, go 52 yards. I mean, he's an exceptional talent. You get him behind those big linemen and you run. I mean, he's 5'8", 8.5" on his tippy toes, but I tell you what, he plays like a giant. And can't wait to get him out there and show people what he has.